Oh, wow.
Did you ever get bullied, Jimmy?
Not really.
That shocks me.
That's such
Really?
a lie.
That's
surely.
crazy.
It shocks you.
For sure.
You want to elaborate?
I just feel like
Not all of us played. What were you?
Welcome, my fellow awkward encounter enthusiasts. Today we're diving into the most bizarre billionaire meetup you'll ever see. Logan Paul, MrBeast, and KSI walk into a podcast. And that's not a setup for a joke, it's a tragedy. They're here to promote a new snack product, but what they're really serving is cringe, awkward tension, and a lot of passive-aggressive roasts.
Say it.
Don't say
Yeah, I mean,
Say what you did.
we built a city in the middle of nowhere. There's just a field,
what.
and
That's just Burning Man.
and we pulled up. No, we built like an actual
Yeah,
city.
that's what they do at Burning Man.
Yeah, but like
You went to Burning Man.
Wait, as in like
No.
buildings.
buildings, like actually. And, oh,
So things kick off with MrBeast trying to share his excitement about his new TV set. Big deal, right? Except Logan Paul, the king of unsolicited opinions, interrupts him like he's stealing someone's business plan. Imagine pouring your heart into something and your so-called buddy calls it a knockoff. Classic Logan. Jimmy tries to explain, no, it's totally different. Actual buildings and everything, but Logan isn't buying it. And then, because why not, he randomly asks Jimmy if he's on drugs. Yes, because clearly caffeine, creativity, and ambition are too much for Logan to handle. I'm so sorry, Jimmy, that you fell for this dude and started a business with him.
right now.
I like you, Jimmy. I like
Right?
you're a spunky guy.
All right, I'll take the hint. We'll change the topic. So, how's your song with Trippie Redd?
To lighten the mood, Logan switches gears to talk about KSI's latest song. You'd think he'd hype it up, but nope. Instead, he cracks a joke about letting AI write KSI's lyrics. ChatGPT can do wonders, bro. Logan says, KSI laughs, but deep down you can tell he's thinking, bro, what even is this podcast?
ChatGPT write all the lyrics.
Oh shit.
I'm joking, but like,
Well, I mean, I do dibble and dabble with AI.
Jimmy tries to stay out of it, sipping his water like a guy who just wants to survive the episode. Meanwhile, Logan, still on a roll, calls KSI's music experimental. That's YouTube speak for I didn't listen to it, but I needed something to say.
But yeah, we did launch Lunchly today. We actually just did it. If you guys saw on Instagram Live, I also think people are confused about what the product is. They're like, wait, so it's just Prime and Feastables in a Lunchables? No.
Finally, they get to the reason they're all here. Their new snack product, Lunchly, or as I like to call it, Lunchables, for people who still think Vine is coming back. Logan is hyping it up like he just invented the world. It's revolutionary. He says, revolutionary. Bro, it's crackers and juice in a box.
What is it? Forever chemicals in your drink?
Bro, we were shocked.
Yeah.
Me and him are talking. We're like, yo, what do people
You don't
think
just
this is?
bust open barrel.
Instead of pitching why you should buy it, they decide to address lawsuits. Yes, lawsuits. Nothing screams buy our snacks like talking about legal trouble. Logan rants about people being dumb for thinking they'd purposely put harmful chemicals in their drinks. The irony? You're ranting while promoting snacks, Logan. Snacks.
In the world, and I hope we're headed in the right spot. I just am. It never ceases to amaze me how dumb people are.
Then the conversation shifts to balding, because when you've got nothing else to say, why not roast each other's hairlines? KSI jokes about his bandana being a lifesaver, while Logan brags about his hair transplant like it's the best investment since Bitcoin. And MrBeast, he suggests they all go to Turkey together for a hair retreat. What even is this podcast anymore? KSI groans, nah, I'm good. Meanwhile, Logan smirks, at least I'm not hiding behind a bandana. It's like watching high schoolers argue over the dumbest stuff ever.
Yeah.
The bandana hasn't changed.
It's got bigger. It's got bigger, yeah. The hairline's receded. I've accepted it, people.
But you
Let's go to Turkey. I kind of.
No, I don't want
I
to go
want
to
I want my beard on my
No.
side of my face. To
yeah,
come
bro.
in
You
there.
can have a
Who
forehead
cares,
right here.
bro?
You can have a
Who
forehead.
ca- bro, I don't care how I look.
Also, I think KSI forgot he really does care about what Dan TDM thinks of him after just one tweet. Next, they set their sights on Jimmy. Nerd, Logan and KSI declare as if that's some groundbreaking revelation. Jimmy shrugs it off, but Logan doubles down, asking, "You never got bullied as a kid? That's shocking."
What?
Imagine being bullied by a guy who didn't want to fight Mike Tyson because of his age.
What?
Whoa.
No, bro.
Whoa.
But the thing,
Like my father.
Okay.
Like my bald ass dad.
Jimmy admits, yeah, I was a weirdo who only talked about YouTube. And honestly, same Jimmy. But let's not pretend Logan was the star quarterback of his high school, unless you count fake wrestling as a sport.
Oh, wow.
Did you ever get bullied, Jimmy?
Not really.
That
Nah,
shocks me.
That's such
Really?
a lie.
That's
surely.
crazy.
It shocks you.
For sure.
You want to elaborate?
I just feel like
Not all of us played. What were you?
Things take a turn when Jimmy brings up Logan's fatherhood plans. Logan shrugs. I'll figure it out. Bro, that's not exactly reassuring when you're about to launch Lunchly and Prime with some weirdos and fight grown men in WWE.
I mean, I guess it depends what you constitute bullying. If you constitute people going, why do you only talk about YouTube, you weirdo? But I don't constitute that as bullying. I just constitute it as I was just a weirdo. And
Jimmy then jokes that he had a vasectomy so he wouldn't become an absent dad like Logan. The room goes silent and Logan nervously laughs, probably wondering if this is the right time to end the episode.
This is what I'm talking about. Oh, so if you ever have a kid, are you gonna be like the absent dad?
I'm not gonna have kids till I'm ready. So no, I mean that's why I'm not. Probably a decade down the road.
Wait, a decade?
Yeah, I'm pushing that stuff. Like, bro, if I had a kid now, yeah, I'd be super upset. I don't know how you're gonna balance Prime, WWE, everything you got now, Lunchly.
Then comes the weirdest twist yet. Pregnancy. Logan starts describing his fiance's pregnancy like he's narrating a horror movie. There's this alien kicking inside her, bro. You can see it move. Jimmy looks horrified while KSI nervously sips his water like, why am I here?
Dude, I could never. Ew.
Logan keeps going and Jimmy looks like he's ready to pass out. KSI is probably wishing for another bandana, this time to cover his ears. These guys talk like they're 12 years old, while one is going to be a dad. Oh, Lord.
I don't know, like a body part go like all the way across, like a little alien punching
Oh
from
my
the
God.
inside.
How does that make her?
Has she given you the finger?
No, not yet.
No,
But I'm sure that'll happen.
She's just like,
And just when you think it can't get worse, Logan casually says, I think I'll watch the birth. Jimmy's jaw drops. KSI shakes his head like, this man has officially lost it.
Until you experience it, and like
Seeing the woman you love have a little alien inside of her, it must be just wild.
it's wild.
are you gonna look?
Oh my.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna look.
No way.
Like,
nah, you're
as it
crazy.
coming out?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah, no chance.
that-
Jimmy jokes, that's why I got the vasectomy. No alien movies for me. Logan tries to laugh it off, but you can tell he's second-guessing every life choice that brought him here. The trio ends the podcast by doing what they do best, roasting each other. Logan calls Jimmy a data nerd. KSI jokes about Logan's hairline again, and Jimmy just sits there like, I could be anywhere else right now.
Dude, they're so funny.
So
Yeah,
funny,
you-
man.
you
And
have
you,
to.
you can't take them serious.
yeah,
Oh, they're so good.
People are like, doesn't this make you mad? I was like, no, I mean,
Before signing off, they try one last pitch for their product. Snack Stack is life-changing, Logan says. Sure, Logan, and I'm sure it's totally unrelated to your lawsuits and bald jokes. So there you have it, folks. 3 of the biggest YouTubers proving that even billionaires can make bad podcasts. If you loved this chaotic mess, hit like and comment. Because let's be honest, this was more entertaining than their Lunchly pitch.